Hi friends, welcome to Mandy and Tarot. I'm really excited to be here with you today. We are going to step into a collective reading. I have two crystal skulls. One is green obsidian, the other is pyrite. So I'd like you to focus your attention onto these skulls. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes, feel grounded, feel the roots of Mother Earth beneath you. And take a moment to see which crystal skull is pulling your attention. And once you have that in mind, we're going to start with the green obsidian crystal skull today. I'd like you to remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You are always in your own power. For those of you that picked the green crystal skull, we're going to be working with the Crow Tarot today, starting with the King of Pentacles. With this card in this reading, I see a lot of bounty happening in your life, a lot of things coming to harvest, a lot of things calling for your attention. And since it's a king and it's masculine, it's asking for active attention on your part. It's saying to engage with these things to get the most benefit for yourself. So pay attention to what's really working in your life right now, because those are going to hold the keys for some stuff for you in the future. To the left, you have the Emperor card. It's a common card in this collective. And I think that's because you've been working really hard. You've been staying diligent. You've been discerning. You've been on top of your stuff. And that's created this pathway of, good things coming into your life. And really it's about appreciating those things right now. And that's gonna be what helps prepare you for the next steps forward. You do have the Devil card in your future. And so I think you're gonna be presented with an opportunity to do a little bit of shadow work, to really take a look at the things that are pulling you down versus, capturing your joy, and seeing where you're getting yourself stuck in these cycles. So, it's really perfect. We're working with the Crow Tarot today. Take that bird's eye view and, take note of these things in your life. With the King of Pentacles before this, you're able to really take note of what is working for you. So, use it as a process of elimination. Use it as a way to pick out the things that maybe aren't going as well. As you do that, as you take a look at your cycles and see where you're playing a role in your own captivity, so to speak, you got the Strength card. So you've got what it takes to take this on. Don't worry about your ability to get through this. You've gotten through a lot of things in the past, and this is no exception to that. And moving forward, you've got the Page of Wands. So coming out of this, you're going to have that ability to step into your creative force, your power, your ability to manifest, and not only do that, but do it in a way that's new to you, that's exciting, that's learning new things. You're going to learn new skills, and it's really going to boost your projects. It's gonna boost, and continue on with that prosperity you had with the King of Pentacles. All right, for those of you that chose the Pyrite skull, we're going to be working with the Druidcraft Tarot, starting with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this guy's working hard. He's been working hard. This may have been something that you were passionate about to start with, but are finally starting to realize or coming to terms with that it's not giving you what you've been putting in. I think that this is something that maybe you set out with high hopes for yourself, to help other people, to fulfill a purpose, and it's just ending up being draining for you. So take a moment, think about where in your life that might be applicable to. we've got the King of Cups coming in to the left. So in the past, I feel like, you know, this was something really pure-hearted on your behalf. You know, maybe this was something you were really excited about, or something that you felt you could help the world with, and it's breaking your back now. It's not giving you that wholehearted fulfillment, which is, you know, in a way heartbreaking. And really that's what we're leading into in the future here. So I take it you got the Three of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is, you know, this path is not leading you anywhere good. It's not fulfilling you. It's not, you know, singing with your heartstrings. It's disappointment. And it could very well be like heartbreak on the level of, you know, something that you put a lot of effort in that's just not panning out. And so what I want you to think about, I pulled a couple clarifying cards on that. You've got the Ace of Cups here. So really your best defense in this situation is to like pull all stops and come back to yourself and feed yourself in a way that is nourishing for you. And I have a feeling, you know, this may revolve or involve a relationship with someone else, something that's not, you know, you're putting more into the relationship than they are. And I feel like by coming back to your self-care, it's going to be confirmation for you whether you can trust this person with your best interests at heart. So if you are taking care of yourself and they get offended, or they get hurt by that, or they're not seeing the worth in you taking care of you, you know, that's a bad sign. So, you know, pay attention to this stuff. You're not only helping yourself by like taking care of yourself, but you're putting this relationship up to test and like seeing if it really is the best thing for you. And you have the Five of Swords leading out of this. So that, you know, could be some conflict. That could be cutting your losses and moving forward with your dignity intact. It's not the easiest situation, but I do think you'll be better for it, having come to the realization that you're worthy of your own attention, self-care, energy, that your projects that matter to you matter to others as well, that you stand with your head held high. So that's what I got for you today. I hope everyone has a really lovely evening, and I will check in again soon. Take care. Bye.